Hi guys, welcome in. Tammy here with Bentley Lane Creations coming to you with today's little Christmas square. This is Santa with his little toy bag. So stinking cute. Now I'm going to apologize right up front that trying a different camera angle, not so great. So I had to edit out a lot of the video because you can't see a lot of what I'm doing in the video. So I'm just going to explain to you. You know how this works. How to paint and all of that. But I'm using the Waverly Antiquing Wax on the background, and then I'm going to paint up his beard and his hat, cuff, and his little bow that goes on his sack in white, just using the standard white. So on this particular square, I'm going to use the Waverly Antiquing Wax. I'm using standard acrylic white paint. I'm using Antique Gold by Deco Art for his belt buckle. I'm using Cardinal Red by Folk Art for his bag. And then I'm using Shamrock Green for the other pieces that I do in green. Now, I always use my Distress Oxide. That is totally up to you whether or not you want to use something like that to make it look a little more antique-like. You can leave that part off if you don't like it. I use the espresso, ground espresso is the color that I use in my Distress Oxide. That's my favorite. Vintage Photo works as well, but the ground espresso is the one I use on most all of my items. So here you see me now doing the red, and then I'm going to take black and I'm going to do his eyes. I'm just going to color those in. They are engraved on him, and so I just wanted them to be really dark though, and so I used the black. And then I did his boots and his belt in black as well. So those are the colors that I use on this one, and you see that I got them all painted up. I'm going to now use my thin brush, and I'm just going to add my little accents here and there. You know how I like to do it. And again, no rhyme or reason. I just kind of put it together and then just kind of see where I think they should have accents. I do the same thing with the Distress Oxide. I just kind of put it here and there where I feel it's needed or where I think it's going to give me the biggest bang for my buck. Now on this one I did around the square itself and then just some edges here and there. You don't have to use a lot of it. It's just a little bit goes a long way. And the same I think with accents. So here I'm just going to get him all finished up, and then I'm going to dry fit. Always, always, always dry fit your pieces so that you know exactly in what order they need to be glued and all of that. He has eyebrows, which is so stinking cute. And so I'm going to dry fit him up, and then I'm going to glue him. I glue with Stick Fast. It's a super glue gel. You can use any kind of wood glue or any kind of super glue or super glue gel that you prefer. That's my go-to. And there you have it. This comes in a set of 9 or individually. Thanks for watching.